remember being so unbelievably burnt out that when we left, I remember telling you in the car, I will literally just turn my phone off. I don't care what happens at work. I literally don't care if somebody writes a 1-star review on the practice. I could care less. Like, I need a break. And I remember feeling such this overwhelming sense of just like, oh my gosh. And who knows? I literally used to say this, and I love everybody I work with. So it has nothing to do with team members. This was my own problem. But I used to just be like, I have no idea what sort of fresh hell or chaos awaits me when I get back from a vacation. It was like you paid for the vacation. In a whole bunch of people that were just waiting to see you. And now we're going to squeeze in like 65 people in one day. And I like wasn't drinking water. I wasn't peeing during the day. I didn't take a lunch. Like there was just all sorts of stuff that looking back now, after I read the Burnout book that I'm going to talk about, that it should have been so obvious that my lifestyle, my work, like was not sustainable. Like I'm removing amalgam 8 hours a day. I've got my poor hygienists waiting on me. Every single hygiene patient wants to see me, and like everybody's frustrated, and I can't do it all the time. And I can't, anyways, it was just like all this stuff. And my dad was like, you're burnout and you need to, you know, I don't remember exactly what he told me, but basically we got to figure this out because you're not going to keep practicing if this is like how you're feeling. And I found this book called The 7 E Solutions to Burnout by Dr. Sharon Grossman. I would take chapters of the book, and I brought my notes with me because this is going on year 3 since I've read this book. And I literally have page after page after page. This is a book that makes you work. It's a book that makes you think about your situation. You have to write things down. You have to process them. And I would literally not be who I am today doing what I'm doing to the capacity that I am had I not read her book. And I have since bought every book that she has written, and they're all very small, and I wish they were longer, and read them. And the one I'm in right now is called Motivated to Stay. And it's a way to make sure that your employees are happy and they stay with you, and you're hiring appropriately, and you're not keeping people too long that shouldn't be there, and all this stuff. And it was just wildly helpful. And people will ask me like, well, what did you get out of the book? And I realized that the situation that you're in, you have to fix. Nobody can fix it for you. And that it's probably not your job. It's probably the way you are handling things in your environment. People think their job is the reason that they hate their life. They quit their job and they get on to the next one, and it's the same cycle. And one of the quotes that I wrote down in here was, by being curious about your thoughts, you remove the assumption that they're factual.